Yeah, I think it's interesting that Luffy doesn't consider himself a hero. We had this conversation a while back during Fishman Island, I think. He doesn't consider himself a hero, he considers himself a pirate. He wants to be selfish. He wants to eat off other people's plate. He wants to be a dick. But he has such a strong moral center. If somebody's nice, like, I wonder if it's a strong moral center or if it's just somebody's nice to him so he wants to help them. Does he want to do things because it's the right thing to do? Or does he want to do things because, hey, I like you, we had a friendly interaction, which means we're friends now, and somebody was just mean to you and they bullied you, so I'm going to take up for you? Is that what it is? I think when he punched the Celestial, was it because the Celestial was talking shit to him? Or was it because the Celestial was being mean to the mermaid that he liked? I can't remember specifically. I think a lot of times, like, the kids, for instance, is he helping the kids because it's the right thing to do, or is he helping the kids because Nami wants to do it? Right? Like, I wonder about his morality. You could literally write an entire college essay on Luffy's morality. And I think his essential morality is he doesn't give a shit about anything unless it's presented to him directly by somebody he knows. A friend comes to him, and a friend can be a very loose definition, but, especially his crewmates. Hey, can we do this? And he's like, okay. Especially if it's a new experience. And he definitely likes violence. So if it's about kicking somebody's ass, he's all about that life, right? Luffy's morality, we're not going to settle it here. I'd have to watch the series 3 or 4 times, taking copious notes just on this topic. Every time a situation presents itself. Where does his morality lie? Why does he do the things he does? It's an interesting topic. I don't know that I'll ever have time because I'm basically a reaction channel. I'm not an essay channel. But if I was an essay channel, hello future me or whatever, this would be one of my essays, Luffy's morality. Interested in your thoughts. I know I keep saying that, but like comments are way down. So there's that selfish part of me, which is like, comments or interaction which help the channel. But also I just miss I miss people talking about the show, So I always love the comments, especially I get a rash of comments when I put this up on early access. And usually I would get a rash of comments when it goes live, but like lately the live is really where the problem is. When the stuff goes live, there really hasn't been much commentary lately. So, but it's not just about my own selfish personal interest. Hey, help me interact. You could just do an emoji if that's what it was all about, right? I am genuinely curious about some of these things I've been talking about during this particular recording session. This is one of them. Where do you think his moral center is, if he even has one? Like, I don't know that he has one. But anyway, like I said, we're not going to sell that here. Let's go ahead and get into this. This is 603. 3, 2, 1. I can't believe I never noticed that Robin's eyes were blue until I needed to tell her apart from Tashi. What's funny is prose authors beaten by his mysterious power. I'm just wondering if the narrator's going to explain what this cloud is. The plan is still on. What is your plan? I definitely heard Luffy's name, and I think Law's name was the second name right after that. Luffy, Law, something. He was in the news recently, a little bit shenanigans here and there. She's definitely the devil child. She's definitely notorious. This is a hell of a haul here. Think about it. I like how the real smoker is looking pissed off in the background. Been wondering about this shit. Yeah. We're not getting in the middle of this shit. Dude has a teacup on his head. What a moron. Captain Kidd. Killer. That's kind of on the nose. Yeah, the asshole. Why does he gotta be an asshole? Oh, because he's a government dog. Okay, I got you. That is fair. That's fair. What is he, Michael Jackson? Gonna be starting something? Yeah. Yeah, not gonna happen. Oh shit! What the hell is this? What the actual hell? Who the hell are you? Scratch Man of Pooh. Kick his ass. Man, they're throwing too many names and faces at me. Yeah. Oh, this is that sumbitch with the cards. Yeah, you blew up the back wall. I suppose. Air pirates, huh? Screw this guy. Yeah. Yeah, he likes the word asshole almost as much as I do. That's right. Take him out. Let's do it. I'm out of here. Good shit. He's big mad. Shouldn't have been screwing around. Not when you act like this. You didn't start off with a very strong negotiating position. Just saying. This does feel like a waste of time, doesn't it? Frankie probably can. Yeah, and he doesn't have fruit powers, so he's still at full strength. Radical beam. That feels like a design flaw. Oh, Jesus Christ. That's why Robin don't like him. Yeah. Yeah. He likes to roll his syllables. It's an interesting, what, Fireball whiskey? It's an interesting strategy. Booyah. Get him out of here. That's pretty good. Not going to burn anybody's chains, which it was my first thought, but that's kind of stupid. A laser beam, I guess, could go through the chains, but fire isn't. This is smoke to obscure the cameras, so you can't see what they're doing. That's what this is. Damn, dude. That's not very nice. I wonder, it's almost like that was the purpose of this. You can't see the cage. So they're choking, but what's the overall scheme here? I know Law has something going on. Yeah. Hope you had a plan. Yeah. Laughing while coughing. That's a new one. Awesome. Now he can do it. Maybe he's able to do a room or something. No, it took out his fruit powers. No shit. So it's just regular chain. somebody's on his side. Somebody's helped him. Yeah. Oh, I see. Right. Interesting. Smart man. But how do you know which one you're going to get? Yeah. Yeah, now we're talking, man. You goddamn right. I guess the odds were at least one of them would get a regular chain, and any one of them who got a regular chain can free everybody else. So we're not freeing Smoker, right? And Tashi. Exactly. What did we do with you two? Oh, shit. Really? Stick it up your ass. Oh, he switched them back. Shit. Why would you do that? Look at her. She's back to being soft-faced. You're a dick, Smoker. Look, man. You got her in modest as hell, man. Yeah, I don't know about him. Don't give him a blank check like that. Good point. I don't know, man. That's not a very Navy-ly way. Screw Virgo. She's all about the kids, yeah. Look at him. He's pissed. He's going to make you grovel a little bit. There, yeah, that's a good plan. That's what I would do too. I don't know about all that. He ain't forgetting shit. Do you agree to the condition, yes or no? What's it going to be? Beg for mercy. Yes. Hey, show him saying yes, man. I want the humiliation. They're not going to have him. They're not going to show him saying it. Man, I wanted to humiliate this sumbitch. Let's get out of here and find out. Yeah. Once you announce it to the whole world, you moron. That he always does what he pleases. Dumbass. You knew what this was. You knew who he was. Give me a break. What they say back in before the time jump, he's like, this dude is crazy. Now, where the hell is the Sonny? See you later, alligator. So he's obsessed with snot, and he's obsessed with farting. We know that for sure. And animal. She's a little more modest now. Because you're a dick. That's why. You knew what this was. Hey, man. He's got an infectious laugh. What can I say? You know what this was, man. You entered in an accord with him. This is what you get. Chaos. These are ride or die sailors, man. I'll give them that much. We need to get the hell out of here. By the way, we still have the gas coming at us. What are we going to do about this? It's going to cover the whole island at some point. You've got maybe 10, 15 minutes at the most. Boy, you dead as hell. So that's your only plan, is to beat on these doors. You're not going to... See, by the way, Oh yeah, these guys. If they had taken the wood from the ship before he burned up, then they would have had the wood from the ship. Now it's burned up. So now you guys really are dead. They should have done that shit when I told them to do it. They are running like a mofo. She needs to run faster. Or run more often so she'll be in better condition. Quit grabbing your tits. Oh, Jesus Christ. What a moron. He was breast powered. That is a stupid ass power. Look, at least they hang a lampshade on it. You need to move faster, dude. I'm not a big fan of hanging the lampshade, by the way, because the thing you're pointing out is still the thing you're pointing out. That acknowledging it doesn't really change anything as far as I'm concerned. But that's funny. This was funny. Too late. That dragon's running fast as hell, man. Look at it. He better move faster. Even with 4 people on him, he's got to move faster, man. Look at it. Faster. Because you're on his wing, dumbass. The fuck you think? Shit, they got me cussing, man. What a moron. It really is a pervert. Yes, that's right, moron. You're one joke ass. How did you lose your grip? He ain't gonna die from the smoke anyway, right? I guess he could be petrified. That does make sense. That dragon is running, man. It's smarter of the dragon to know that this will kill him. Maybe he's smarter than we think. Yeah. Shit. Well, I guess we gotta jump on the alligator. But you're gonna be getting slower too, dude. Poor dragon, he's gonna die, man. Oh shit! Jesus! That dragon's a survivor, man. You really are horrible. Hey, that dragon's a survivor. He's trying to live. I was gonna be like, he's gonna die, man. There's no hope. No hope. You're gonna die. No, fam. He's a survivor. If only there would have been some other option you should have taken before this. I'm not much of an I told you so kind of guy. I really don't revel in that, right? But in this case, there was such an other action that was so clear. They really do think they're only survivals inside this building, which they can't get into. It'd be different if they could get into it. They can't. Y'all dead as hell. Just lay down on the floor and cry until it hits you. Like there's nothing else you could have done. That's why you're small folk. That's why you'll never be in charge. What the hell? Is the door opening? Yeah, it is. Shit. Alright, open sesame. I guess this was the right move. I'd rather be a little bit more proactive in my survival. I could wait for somebody to save my ass. Look, you're out there floating in water on a piece of wood. I think that the smoke will stop at the edge of the island. So you just gotta wait it out. That's better than just, being petrified. I'm just saying. Good shit. Well, it's kind of weird. This is a motley crew if you've ever seen one. There's somebody What could 2 cigars possibly give you that one's not giving you? Smoke is smoke. You don't need twice the smoke. Yeah. There is no master. Not anymore. We're taking that away from him. Yeah. Thought she had brown eyes. Now they look violet. You think the eyes changed? Smoker's eyes went to her and her eyes went to Smoker? You think that's what she has? Yeah, he's got brown eyes. Interesting. I'm going to have to go back and look at that. Maybe that's why he looks so soft, because he had the violet eyes. That's crazy if that happened. Because it shows that biology actually changed. Which means he probably biologically swapped the memories in the voice box in the eyes. So maybe like everything inside the head essentially changed, right? Including the eyes, which is crazy. What the hell kind of creature is this? Let us in. That door is closed. You better hurry up. Boy, you better hurry up. You better hurry up. Hey, the gate waits for no man or woman. Oh, Jesus Christ. Brooke really is extra. He does the most in all occasions. If you cut it, it's not going to help you, man. If you cut it, then everybody dies. Because then you're exposing the entire place to the gas. I like how the dragon's just like, I'm trying to live, I'm hanging out with these guys. So funny, man. That's right. Hit or miss. It's going to be hit and miss. Hit. So they're going to cut together, right? Hassan chop. They'll cut through it, but then we're all going to die. So, because you expose the entire facility to the gas. Yeah. Get that shit out of our faces. So, the kids die. Bird Woman dies. Virga dies. We all die inside this facility now. Thank you so much. Yeah, I suppose that is a bizarre interest, isn't it? Now, think about the consequences of your actions. Because I feel like maybe you could have knocked and they would have opened it for you. Yeah. Luffy doesn't understand the consequences. Yeah. Yeah. Pretty much. Let's burn this place to the ground. It'll be another 10-15 minutes before it settles in. Wait a minute. The door's open. We all gonna die. I'm hoping there's a second. Usually there's a fallback gate, right? Especially when you're in a place that has the elements like this. Now, when the laboratory is built, I don't know if they had these extreme elements. It feels like the extreme elements happened 2 years ago. Maybe 4 years ago at the experiment, but the lab is already here because the lab is where they did the experiment, right? So, the lab was here when this was still a paradise island. So you probably only needed the one door just in case you wanted to shut out, invaders or whatever. You didn't necessarily need to shut out extreme elements. So they probably don't have a backup door, but they better.